welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so it just so happens Miss Anne Boleyn uploaded again. And this time's about her getting hit on by a DoorDasher. And we all know she's the most attractive lesbian there is. Alright, guys, let's dive right in and press play.
Hello, hello, good morning, welcome to a new vlog.
I've listened to this video so many times, or this intro, it's just kind of stuck in my head.
So I just straightened my hair, I'm about to do my makeup. So I do want to talk about something, and I kind of mentioned it in my live stream.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not allowed to do that anymore. Your live streams are members only, and some of us don't have memberships.
I'm petting the baby boys. He's laying right next to me. He has been glued to my hip.
You can't talk about Rarity that way, can you? The one you really wanted anyways was Wasabi.
He has always been glued to my hip, but normally he has like a few different like laying spots.
Laying spots? Okay, Evelyn.
But lately it's like those laying spots don't exist. He's just literally glued to my hip. And he has one paw on my leg. It's so cute.
You just want to be needed. You want to be loved. And if your cat is the only thing that's going to give that to you, you'll take it.
I wanted to talk about something that I mentioned like in my live stream.
Quit it! Quit! Stop it! Wait, no!
I have been doing a lot of talking in my live stream.
I know you have, and from what I understand, it's completely boring. That's why I haven't joined.
Not so much in my YouTube videos, but I've decided that I'm not going to be doing Let's Talk videos.
Yay! If I could clap, I would. See y'all move when I clap.
At all. Or if I do, it is going to be different. I don't want my channel to be reflected around rumors.
You're the one that made your channel this way. You chose it. You chose the schedule. And now you're going to come in here and whine about it.
Hate, drama. And I know a lot of people, like, when Chantel was going through, like, the whole cat thing and, like...
Chantal is another another locale that... Yeah, their words, sometimes they get twisted before they come out. But Chantel is another locale. Yeah.
Like, people are like, oh my gosh, she's gonna go to prison. People were, like, coming at me with, Amberlynn, you're boring.
You are.
I'm gonna go to Chantel's channel.
They don't.
That's more entertaining.
It is.
Amberlynn, you need to, like, add a side character.
Very much.
A girlfriend.
I don't care.
A caretaker.
Yep, that'd be necessary.
Or you're gonna lose views.
You're already losing views and you don't care. You don't care what you do on your channel because people are going to end up watching no matter what. So you're still going to get the ching, just maybe not as much.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
I would rather, like, have my sanity.
Oh, bull crap. You ain't sane, and neither all of us that watch you.
Over making large amounts of money.
You know you lying. You know you are there.
As long as I can get by in life, like, I'm happy about that.
So just good enough. Not anything extra. Not anything that we might enjoy. It's just enough.
I have been just feeling so much better mentally. I've been taking Zoloft for a month now.
Yay! See what happens when you actually take the medication that's prescribed to you?
And I feel the effects of it. I feel it working.
What are you going to do? You going to mess it up? That's the only reason why you bring up medication.
And I notice it in multiple areas of my life. And I just feel a lot more positive and happy and light. If people only watch me for drama,
that's all you are is drama. If you're not drama, you started or caused it in some way. There's already drama going on saying that you missed all these uploads because you got a girlfriend.
then that's not going to be here. I'm not just going to like create drama and create let's talk.
Oh, malarkey, horse pucky, bull crap, anything I can say. You are just spouting it out your mouth.
Videos just to like get a rise out of people.
You get a rise out of people just by being you.
And there's going to be rumors about me. People are going to speculate about me. That's part of the job, if you will.
When did you actually record this? When did you upload it? Because you can upload a video at any time and then schedule it for another one.
But nothing I say will ever be believed by those who believe the rumors.
No, it won't be believed because us that actually know who you are hold you accountable.
Just for their entertainment. And I just know that I'm better than that.
Hey, I'm doing this just for entertainment. And yes, I'm pausing you a lot because I don't want anybody to get bored.
Better than constantly like making myself a spectacle. I know that I am better than constantly talking about these speculations and these rumors.
No. No, you're not. That's your entire channel.
My mental health is going to be my number one priority.
And you say that all the time and you don't mean it.
Besides like the obvious. My fur babies, my physical health, things like that. But I am trying to think of like if I do let's talk videos.
No, I don't need them. I don't want them. Skip them.
It is going to be more of the interview.
Every time you say that, I think of belly button lint. Yeah, I do. Now you get to think of it too.
Which is the voice messages that you guys send me because I know you guys genuinely enjoy those.
No. Every time you say genuinely, you're
I
lying.
know those come from like a good place. They don't come from a bad place.
Yeah, they come from your channel, which is never a positive place.
Or maybe at the end of each vlog, I can answer one interview question. I don't know. We'll see. You know, that's why I love doing YouTube is because there's really no rules.
You set your own rules, but the thing is, you just got done telling us in the previous video that there's going to be no schedule. Now you wait a week later and you say, okay, there is going to be a schedule. See why I don't believe anything she says?
I can just do whatever I want, what feels right, what feels comfortable to me. But I'm going to finish getting ready and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so...
Hey, you sparkling. I just get addicted to glitter.
I got a call to my phone yesterday morning, and I was like, hello? They're like, you have flowers in the lobby that are being delivered to you, and I was literally so confused.
Does that mean you got a girl toy? Is that what that means?
You guys, I have some of the most amazing friends, like, in the whole world. A friend of mine sent me flowers.
A friend? There are times when you said you're talking to a friend and they become more than friends.
And they're honestly so beautiful. It's just, they know that I had a lot going on, and then the whole thing with my tooth.
A lot going on. Spill the tea. Come on, you can't mention it and then not tell us.
I don't know, it's things like that just literally like brighten my day. Look how freaking stunning this is. And not only that, but the vase, phenomenal. Like,
how long are you going to keep that before you throw it away or give it a Goodwill?
I'm obsessed. I am so appreciative, and I know you're watching, and just thank you so much. Like, I literally love you. I appreciate you.
Hey, you love who? You say you love your audience, but you don't. Look how you treat them.
So much, like, as a friend, as a person in my life. And a lot of you probably know her. It's actually Samantha, Pink Sparkles.
Oh my goodness. Have y'all watched that whole Christmas video thing I did? If I remember, I'm going to link it below.
Here on YouTube, or Pink Vlogs here on YouTube. Her and I have been friends now for like 7 years, and it's like, the plot twist is, she was one of the first 2 people I ever watched on YouTube, like...
No, you kind of stalked her channel and took any idea that you could from her.
Over a decade ago. And I genuinely never thought her and I would ever be friends, but like, she is someone that I can go to and talk about anything with. And
she has a completely different personality than you do, and her audience actually enjoys her.
vice versa. Like, I love her so much. Thank you. She is one of the sweetest, most positive people I have ever known in my whole life.
So you've been like using her as a therapist and she knows all the stuff that's going on in your life. You're not telling YouTube, you'll just kind of hint.
So I have been in my like soft food era, extremely soft food ever since getting my tooth removed.
Lady, you whine so daggum much. You need to carry around a box of tissues with you everywhere, because you can't help but cry them crocodile tears.
But I'm now able to venture out. So I've been having steamed dumplings.
You know, after just a little bit, you're allowed to actually eat soft things, progressing into harder ones. They don't mean for you to not to eat anything for 2, 3, 4 weeks. All the excuse you're going to use here on YouTube.
Because they're still super soft, and I have them with a ramen. It's just what I've been eating lately. All I can really get down without like messing up the healing.
Yeah, excuse after excuse. It's all. I was going to say a word I shouldn't say.
So I got my big molar back there. All your teeth are different sizes. They will all heal differently. They all have different amount of roots.
You're not a dentist, hush. No. You're not a periodontist. You're not an orthodontist. You're not an endodontist. You're not any of that. So hush.
The tooth that I got removed has 3 roots. So it makes the healing a lot harder, the pain a lot worse.
Lady, I broke a bridge. And, yeah, that hurt. That's 3 teeth. Yes, I had 3 on my bridge. That's 3 teeth. And I was up and talking and moving and outside within a day.
I've had wisdom teeth removed, and that was nothing. Like, literally nothing compared to
You're just a big crybaby. You like to get on here and, like I said, use any kind of tears you can. You're going to have them jewels gone here soon.
getting this tooth removed. Like, it's been a whole adventure. So these dumplings are super easy. You just put them in the microwave. It says for 1:45 seconds, but I do it for 2 minutes. It does come with a little sauce pack, but
Hey, we can read instructions. We can read directions ourselves. We don't need you.
don't use that because I just put these literally in my soup. I've also been living off of ice cream. It has just been torture. You think that like eating ramen and ice cream.
You do understand they say don't eat that much ice cream. You can do Jello pudding or something like that because it's empty sugar and calories and all that. But people like you use a tooth for an excuse.
Would be great and grand, but like I miss crunchy things. I miss
You chew on the opposite side of your mouth. It's perfectly fine.
real actual meat, like hamburgers and steak. I just miss things like that. So I'm just waiting for my ramen to cook. This is what it looks like. I just add a little bit of soy sauce, sriracha, and a tiny bit of mayo just to give it a creamy
That does not look good. It doesn't look like ramen. It's not something I'd want to eat. Y'all can try it. I ain't.
effect. After I eat this, I have to remember to tell you guys this random story time.
Quit doing that. Stop doing that. If you got a story to tell us now. Don't hint at it and go, you don't matter. You later.
About a few nights ago when I ordered ramen from DoorDash.
A different day. So, in other words, you're not vlogging every single day.
Hello. So,
Hey, I braided my hair. I'm not supposed to look like you. No, ma'am. No, I don't stick it way up here, though.
it has been like 4 or 5 days since I have vlogged. So I woke
Thank you for admitting it. We don't expect you to actually do your job.
up a few days ago and my throat was so dry. Like, I have never felt anything like that ever, and super raspy, and I'm sure you guys can maybe tell my voice just
No, I can't tell anything because you're always whining. This ain't nothing new.
does not sound right. But I don't feel sick per se. I feel a bit fatigued. So I feel like I'm either getting like laryngitis
Are you trying to use another excuse for not to be uploading? You just tell us you're gonna upload, and now you're saying, "Well, I think I this, I think I got that," which is gonna put us on the back burner.
Or I'm just getting a really bad cold. I just feel it all right here. I hate it. So I've just been trying to rest. I've also still been trying to heal with my tooth, and all of that is
You're such a baby sucker, baby. I tell you something, you really are.
going really good as well. So that's why I've been like away from YouTube. It's just a lot of healing at once and just trying to like
You don't have a visitor or anything? Are you sure you don't have a visitor? Because Alexis is spilling some tea in the comment
be
sections.
good with my physical health. But I was editing this vlog and I was like, oh my god, there's so many things that I was going to talk about and I forgot. So I'm here to do it now.
No, you just want to make this longer so you can make more time.
So the DoorDasher story, it's like irrelevant now, but
Then why are you going to tell us?
during my Tuesday live stream, I was talking about like how I've been eating a lot of ramen lately. And so after I got off of live stream, I DoorDashed ramen because I had no more. And the guy, like when he handed it to me, because I always go outside and I get my stuff.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you going to have a stalker? Some guy wouldn't be with you so much, he's going to be the one to deliver all your meals.
I don't want them to have to go through the lobby, figure it all out, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, you go outside and wait for your food.
So I always go outside. And he winked at me and I was like, oh my god. And I usually like can catch a vibe. I can tell when someone's like into
Hey, Amberlynn, it's easy to wink at you. It's simple.
me. And I've never had this happen to the point of like the person literally messaging me on my DoorDash. So he literally messaged me and he was like, it was so good to see you. You're so beautiful.
Your nose is growing. I want to see proof. Come on, show me the proof.
And then like he asked if I was single and I was just like, what is happening? I mean, it definitely gave me a little pep in my step because
Which means you were corresponding back with him, which would mean you're leading somebody on instead of just straight up ignoring it or saying, I'm not single. You're pathetic.
I haven't been feeling the greatest like physically due to like my tooth and whatnot. I just didn't know that like DoorDash drivers could like literally
Answer the question if you're single. That's what you need to do.
hit on you in like the DMs on there. Like I'm literally shook about it. And yeah, so that was like a random moment in time.
Thank you, very kind and beautiful. A pleasure to see you. Have a nice night, beautiful lady. Are you single? Oh, I'm going to hush on my opinion because it says right here that the original is in Spanish.
So there's this new show. I have been more on the show grind lately. I haven't been watching as much YouTube. I feel like YouTube is kind of toxic and
You've been sitting on your butt doing absolutely nothing, coming up with a reason why you don't need to do your job.
here I am uploading to YouTube. It's my job.
She laughs at this as her job. She don't take it serious.
So a lot of YouTube I just like don't watch as much anymore. There are a few YouTubers I still watch, but I have been like watching some movies and some shows. It takes me a few days to watch a movie.
Because you can't concentrate on one thing at a time. You've already told us this a million times.
I bounce back and forth due to like attention span. But there's this one new game show. I love a game show. And I'm watching it on Hulu. It's called 1% Club.
I'm missing my sunglasses. It's really weird not having them. I'm looking at myself going, no.
And I'm telling you, I need to go on that show because I'm sitting here getting every single question right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I seem dumb.
You seem that way because you act that way, Amberlynn.
I seem very dumb, ignorant, all the words, okay? I just seem very stupid out loud, but I swear on the inside, I actually am kind of smart.
Every time you swear, you're not telling the truth. That's just part of you.
And it's like I don't realize it until I watch shows like this where it's like riddles and random trivia. And
What about Jeopardy? Let's get her on Jeopardy. Say Amberlynn's the smartest girl we know. Come on, Miss Amberlynn. We got to find you something like that. Or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's something you need to go on.
I don't know, it's different. It's not like standard trivia. It's like questions you really have to like think about. So definitely recommend. It's
Amberlynn's like, I don't want to think that much. If I'm required to think, I won't do it.
a fun show, and I would totally be on that shit.
Hey, this is a fun show. You make me laugh.
So I also want to talk about the fact that I think I'm gonna go back to having a YouTube schedule. I feel like I
Didn't you just say that? I think you just said that.
thrive under a set schedule.
No, you don't.
Like I genuinely work better under pressure.
No, you don't.
And when I don't have a schedule, like I'm my own boss.
You're your own boss with or without a schedule. That's what I'm saying, Miss Amberlynn. You don't clue in very
let
well.
myself like get away with not posting, and I don't like that. Like I enjoy filming, I enjoy posting. I
You enjoy the chilling. Admit it.
love editing. So
No, you don't, because you don't edit.
it's like having a schedule like means like I have to post. So my schedule that I did for the 10 weeks where I was doing like Let's Talk, I was doing weigh-in, what I ate today, and then
You notice she says 10 weeks. The reason why she says that is she always puts a timeline on it, and then when she reaches that timeline, she's like, oh, I can quit.
a weekly vlog. I want to do something very similar to that, but the difference will be I'm going to be putting my weigh-in and my what I ate today in the same video, and
Lady, I don't care what kind of video you do. I'm going to be here no matter what, obviously.
I want to upload those on Wednesday. Mondays, I want to upload a vlog, whether it's just a few days of a vlog, one day of a vlog, or a full week of a vlog.
You're saying, you know what, up yours. I'll do what I want. I don't care if I entertain you or not. You're going to click.
Regardless, Monday will be a vlog. And then Friday, I want to do Let's Talk. I know in the beginning of this video, I talked about how like I probably won't be doing that.
You've already said that. You're repeating yourself. You're absolutely nonsense.
But I feel like Let's Talk this time is going to be a little different. There are things that should be talked about, and
My eyes can only roll so far in my head.
I just want it to be in a more positive way. Like I want more of like a positive aura around it. So everything that will be talked about in Let's Talk videos from this point forward will be coming from a more positive place.
You've already picked all the questions that are positive. You won't answer any of the negative. You won't talk about the negative. You have to boost your ego.
It's just my mental health like has drastically improved, and I need it to stay that way because I just feel lighter and happier.
Anything that's working for you, you cannot wait to get rid of.
Like as a person, it's crazy how much like when your mental health is so bad, how much that truly affects you. Like my mental health was getting to the point where like there was a moment where I wanted to go to the mental hospital.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. If anybody is believing this, they need to, just be a part of Amber's life. Because anybody that sits on the outside, we see right through her.
And I talked to my mom about it. We were actually at bingo. I would say it was about 6 weeks ago.
Don't you dare. No, ma'am. Don't you dare start letting them little things drip out your eyes. They ain't tears. They're make-believe.
And it's really embarrassing because there's actually...
Right there, you're lying. Because somebody going into a mental institution is not embarrassing. It's not laughing. You don't smile about it. It's serious. This is why you're full of baloney.
cameras outside of bingo. Like I can't. So I'm like thinking, did they hear or see that? I don't even know. But I had a full-fledged like anxiety attack. I had to literally step outside. I was bawling my eyes out. My mom came, she was hugging me, and I told her some things that are pretty personal.
So you chose to do this right outside the bingo hall. That's when you choose to talk to your mama. Not in private, not at your apartment, not across, from even the dinner table, the fast food table. You choose bingo. I ain't meant to understand you.
But it was very close to me, like just checking myself in.
Then go do it. You won't check yourself in for weight loss, so why would you check yourself in for this?
Because I was struggling that bad. And I just feel so much better. Like, genuinely, Zoloft worked for me
Worked. Why are you saying it in past tense? What'd you do?
years ago, and it's working for me again. And it's ironic, the only reason why I stopped taking Zoloft.
I don't even gotta listen to this. Something worked for you, and you got rid of it.
Years ago is because I felt better. My anxiety was better. I wasn't so depressed. Like, I didn't have crazy mood swings. I didn't feel things so strongly. So in my brain, I was like, oh, I'm improved. I don't need to take Zoloft anymore. It's like, no, girl, like the reason why you feel this way is because of the Zoloft.
I'm waiting till you stop taking them thyroid pills, and you'll get to see exactly what happens to you.
So you need to stay on it. So it just feels really good to like be in such a fucking good
Quit cussing. It does nothing for you.
place. And yeah, it makes me really happy. So I do have a Torrid haul.
No! You don't buy the right sizes. No!
I'm not going to be trying this stuff on
Then why even do it? Why even show us?
because like I just feel so fatigued. Like I don't know if this is like laryngitis. I don't know what it is, but it's giving laryngitis.
Go to bed. Put down the camera, go to bed, and do your job another day.
Either way, I just want to feel better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I got, and
You still got that black choker on. You never take that thing off, do you?
maybe in future video I can actually do the try on haul. I don't know, we'll see. But
Then wait till a future video, just like I said.
there are some cutie patootie dresses that Torrid has, and okay, this is Cherries.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're a troll. You are an absolutely downright horrible troll. The reason why I say that is because there's a video with Beck, and Beck says they look like a big cherry. And Amberlynn goes, big, who you calling big? I'm going to find that video. That's why she's trolling right now.
It's giving apron. Like,
Have you been watching me? There's only certain things I can take anymore. And you always wearing an apron as one.
this looks like what an apron would look like. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. I really liked the cherries, okay? I love cherries. It's just a thing that me and my mom
It's your mom's thing, and you copy because you can't have a personality of your own.
enjoy together. And I really liked the pink color and the polka dots, and I really liked this black little tie in the front that would like tie in with like my black choker. And you guys know, I
So you go ahead and style everything around your choker. I ain't got no kind of style, but I don't do that.
like to wear darker clothing, but I'm trying to step out into the danger zone. But I don't know if I'm gonna like this now that I see it in person.
I don't like it. Send it back.
I guess we'll see when I actually try it on. And then I got this super cute black.
Guys, I'm sorry. This has absolutely been just a horrible video. It has. There's nothing to say to her because she's already repeated herself, which made me repeat myself. She's showing us clothes that she ain't even going to put on. This one just sucks.
And white checkered dress, and it has like a red tie. It's the same material as the cherry one. I feel like I'm gonna like this one more, but now that I see it in person, I'm over here like, don't I have something like this already? Girl, I don't even know.
That's the thing. You buy so many clothes and then you'll give away and you'll buy again, give it away. And it's a constant cycle for you. That's why you end up with the same clothes.
Like, I genuinely don't know. It just looks familiar, but that's definitely my aesthetic.
I still don't like it. It looks like tablecloth. Usually they're red and white, and this one's not.
Black and white. And then again, in the same material as those first two dresses, we have a red polka dotted. So this was like retro dresses, and I was like, you know what? I want to try something different.
I'm gonna forever see Apron. Every time she buys something like this that actually comes up under her badukas and it goes down.
And this has a cute black tie again, which will tie in good with like my leggings that I wear under my dresses, choker.
You can't say leggings, they're pants. They're black pants that you constantly buy over and over.
Etc. That's so cute. I hope that I like these on. Fingers crossed. They feel a little tight, like up here.
You know, most people would order one dress, try it on, see how it fits, see how they like it before they order more. Not Amberlynn. Amberlynn is just obsessive.
But, I mean, you never know. It might work out really good. So, I got a white mesh.
You always have to order a mesh. And just in case you're new here, I think the reason why she orders mesh is so that it'll suck her in really, really good. But, yeah, she needs compression for that.
So, I have the black one of this. But, like I said, I'm trying to add more color. I know a lot of people don't think white is a color, which
It's not. It's just bright.
I don't think it is. I think it's like an absence of color. Or is that black? I don't know. I'm not a color Scientologist.
No. Amberlynn, go look up what Scientologist means. You don't believe in anything, so I don't think you qualify.
That made no sense. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying not to wear such darker colors. I'm also trying to wear lighter colors.
Every time you step out of that whole thing that you're in, you don't like the clothes.
I don't know. I don't want to like not be myself. So if I don't feel comfortable wearing something, I'm literally just not going to.
Then don't buy it in the first place. It's that simple and easy.
But it doesn't hurt to try. And then last but not least, we have one last dress, which is a black.
You know, every single one of these would end up hurting my pocketbook. It'd be in my pocket and it would be gone after one order because it's so expensive.
In white one. This one is so freaking cute. This is my favorite for sure. I know I always say I don't like floral, but when it's something, I was going to say subtle, this feels subtle to me. It's not like that grandma floral. This is more like cute modern.
You're admitting that you have grandma floral hanging in your closet. Well, we know you do.
Floral. If you know, you know. But that's literally what this is. Oh my god, this is going to be so cute. And I can literally wear white mesh with it, or I can do black. So the last two things that I want to do in my Monday vlogs is I still want to do comment of the day. I also want to do an Oracle reading.
No, nobody likes those. Nobody wants those. Stop it.
For myself. So I'm going to be choosing 2 cards from Life Happens and 2 cards from What's the Vibe. And I am just going to completely be...
I'm trying to find something else to do besides listen to her, because I make y'all listen to her. I don't.
editing out all the shuffling, and I'll show you guys my 4 cards.
Hey, I got an idea. Edit every single bit of this out. All of it. Just edit it all out. Get rid of it. Be done.
All right, so my first card is signs. And the signs say risk, opportunity, and safety. Second card is love. Tension, stressed out, migraines, and worry is my third.
I have no idea what she's saying. I ain't paying attention to her. These things down around my neck. Y'all have to deal with her, not me.
Card. And my fourth one is soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. Wow, this one is very clearly saying something.
Do, 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 do. I need to find something. I'm going to start painting my nails or something at the end of our videos.
And I think I'm going to be journaling about this one. If you guys are tarot readers out there and you guys come from an unbiased area of your heart and your intuition, then you guys can read this for me if you want to and interpret it in the way that you would like to. But I'm going to.
The reason why I don't pay attention to these is because I don't think you even know what you're doing. I think this is just something that you put on here. You read them the way that you want to read them. You don't care if it's truth or not. You spin them the way you want to spin them to fit your narrative. That's why it's so frustrating.
Do this one in private. So sometimes I will interpret my cards for you guys, but I just feel like that one's personal, which is okay because that's a boundary for me. So here's comment of the day. This is from the last video that I uploaded.
That was like, what, a week ago?
And from here on out, whenever I do comment of the day in my Monday vlog, it's going to be pulled from the Monday vlog prior. All right, so today's is from Tybalt, and she's gone. Well, I'm back.
It needs to be, she gone. Snap your fingers.
And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye, Amberlynn. All right, guys, so what do you think? I got a little bored by her because I ain't watched her in a few days. And I've been watching some of her older videos so I can bring y'all retro ones because sometimes they're more entertaining than these are. So I get a chance to laugh and all. So y'all get down there in the comments section. Let me know what you think. We'll leave your feelers and all that good stuff. And go down there and hit subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, I'm a total mess. I ain't even going to lie to you. Sometimes I say the right things. Sometimes I say the wrong things. But anyways, I want you to have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year. Whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. Okay, yeah, there's my outro for Miss Amberlynn. She blows you off. She don't kiss you off. She blows you off because she don't care. All right, guys.